Okay, so after that creepy noise and that dramatic speech, it's time to get started. Hello, my name is Random Attribute, and we're continuing with Alone in the Dark 2 today. I apologise if I sound lethargic. I'm very, very tired. Currently trying to stay awake with milk and Milo, but we'll see how we go. So, a bit of housekeeping to start. Firstly, I'm streaming from a new computer, and I was hoping that it would actually be performing better, but I'm very surprised for reasons which I'll say in a moment. We did have a bit of a stutter on the audio in the cutscene, and I do wonder if that is actually in the cutscene itself, or if because I've tweaked the config file in DOSBox. I'll switch the aspect ratio from 320 by 200 to a proper 4:3 so it actually looks like it's in the window correctly in the layout. The reason I say I'm surprised by it is because I actually did a replay of this game. I replayed it earlier in the week to get to this point. It only took about an hour. And I replayed it because of the new computer. The cloud save did not come across and I couldn't be bothered plugging it back in. But during that run earlier in the week, I basically had no problems. Everything ran much smoother than the previous computer, which I expect. Is that Santa I'm playing as here? Absolutely. This Santa's got a grenade. Where is it? Did I go past a Tommy gun? A grenade, a Tommy gun, a Derringer, revolver of some sort, and a shotgun. This is the sort of Santa that I like, just saying. Sorry, I got a lot of crap in my throat. Anyway, I played through this earlier in the week, and basically I did much better on this run. So I'm at 91 health, I have a crap load of flasks, I have a grenade, yep, didn't use it. And also, I've still got a bulletproof vest, haven't used that. And also, just reading the books again very quickly, I noticed that I missed something in the first stream. This book talks about DeWitt, but it also talks about another character.
Krumah, son of a baron, and born of a chambermaid,
So I've definitely seen this.
Their one and only game resulted in the massacre of Terra Nova. A friendship was born. DeWitt served Jack as both spy and poisoner, and served well. The Princess Isabelita Negroni called him the brightest star of my nights. Joined in 1715 as pharmacist.
So what I missed is there is actually a little arrow right about here, indicating there is more to be read.
Mr. I may have another name. Who knows? Born at Nuamgar and transported to Haiti, his life was chaos until he met Elizabeth Jarrett. Initiated into voodoo, he became the Hunsi for the new priestess after losing his senses for 14 days and nights. His remarkable eyesight earned him the post of lookout following the attack of 25 December. Accompanied by his mates, the Look Boys, he likes to dance for the crew on calm days. In fighting, his way with a harpoon is fearful to behold. The pillage of San Cristobal and the sacking of the governor's palace were examples of his thirst for killing. Who can have forgotten how he harpooned the rector, Joaro de la Cruz, from 30 feet? Joined as lookout on 25 December, 1724.
One-Eyed Jack is the lookout,
Mr.
really?
I may have another name.
I mean, I assume it's One-Eyed Jack. It's talking about Elizabeth Jarrett, who is a name that we saw previously, and we're going to meet her very shortly. I assume Mr. I is One-Eyed Jack, so he's the lookout. Anyway, let's lockpick this cell because that's how hooks work. Gonna head downstairs because I think this is where we need to go to progress the plot. Yeah, this is a new computer, so not everything is set up correctly yet. OBS is running. My microphone is not where I want it to be. It's actually peaking a bit. Let me turn the volume down a bit. I have done some testing, and I think this is as good as the stream is going to get quality-wise, unless I start streaming on YouTube or something with a higher bits rate. But we walk towards the kitchen, and this happens. Looking at the stream title, sorry I just dragged that out of the way so I can see your comment. If I'll try out Too Dark, I definitely have that on the old computer. I've not played it, but I've definitely got it on there, so I will check that out for sure. Not sure where I got that from. So at this point we're playing as Grace Saunders, and I did get this far very briefly earlier in the week. I ran forward, if indeed you can call this running. And I ran straight up into this guy, got caught and saw the death animation, and that's as much as I've seen. So from this point on, I'm pretty much blind and I don't know what I'm doing. Also, I chose not to push Striker's body off the edge there. I really don't know if that makes a difference or not. And let's just have a wander. Thanks, EPMGR. Yeah, I think it's looking pretty good. And I'm going to set it up so that when I eventually start uploading this stuff to YouTube, what's going to happen is it's going to be recording at high quality in the background. I tested that earlier in the week. That's a death. We'll just watch that. You can see everyone's come back to life. The music band is there. I think the dude drinking on the rice is a cook. I don't know about the other two, and One Eye Jack is there as well. Yeah, what I'm doing is I'm streaming at 720, and if I'm streaming from the PS5, I can definitely record at 1080 at a stupid bitrate, and that actually looks pretty good. What I'm not sure is whether I can stream anything past 2008 or so on the PC and record that at the same time, and or stream at the same time, but we'll find out. So I think we have to go through the front door. No, we can't go through the front door. That's, where am I going? Is it like a crack in the wall, maybe? So One Eye Jack and Elizabeth have run off with Edward, leaving the child to fend for herself. I did also notice there is an open search here, so maybe I need to use this. Yeah, because when I'm standing in front of a drawer searching something, this is exactly what I do in front of it. Here's you dropping 70% of the frames per record even at 720, 1500. Damn. Do you reckon that's a local problem or a Twitch problem? Or an internet problem? Or all of the above? I mean, my internet's not great. It's 100 by 20. But it should be more than enough to get a decent quality stream. Can I really not go up here? What about this suspiciously large crack here? I'm a little bit lost. I'm on literally the first screen is Grace, and I'm stuck. I did try pushing this out of the way earlier, but I might just try again. I suspect it's not going to work because Grace is a weakling. Yeah, I'm holding space and she is doing nothing. Dang, you're in Russia. Yeah, stay safe. Probably a graphics thing, yeah. My old computer was built in 2012 and I'm amazed that it actually streamed at all. It only worked because of the graphics card. There's going to be something super obvious I'm missing here. I feel I should be able to climb these stairs. Oh, the side maybe? No. What about the boots here? Alright, I'm about 2 minutes away from breaking and looking at the walkthrough. I can't go this way is death. The maze is blocked. We can't head to the main gate. There is a car here, but I don't appear to be able to interact with it. Why on earth can't I climb these stairs, for reals? I've been watching recently, is this New Game Plus or something? No, Edward Carnby as Santa did a very poor job in being Santa. He got locked in someone's cell in a bedroom, because, you know, my bedroom also has a cell as well, don't ask. And Edward has been taken out of the game. The child took the opportunity to run away from her captor, and we're now playing as the child while Edward is being tortured somewhere on a ship that's buried in the cliff. We saw Edward and Elizabeth and One-Eyed Jack walking away, while Grace here, the child, was hiding. I have no idea what to do now, for reals. Can I push this forward, maybe? No, alright. Looking it up. Alright. Push the plank so you can leave. What? I think this walkthrough is telling me lies. One moment. You play as Grace now, and you must get the key to the irons. Anyway, move the board. I'm super confused. Maybe it wasn't supposed to happen that a game soft locked you. I mean, if that's the case, then it happened earlier this week as well. So I tested this earlier in the week when I replayed it, but This is bizarre. The walkthroughs are telling me something totally different. The walkthroughs are telling me I should be in an entirely different area. I wonder if they've changed something in this re-release or what, because I'm here and maybe I shouldn't be here. If I walk towards here, this is basically a game over. Then I can hit enter or whatever. No, it's playing through. I'll just let this play through. Eventually this takes me to the main menu. Like so. Let me just approach the dude near the gates. We'll watch that again, and I'm going to see if I can find a better walkthrough, because yeah, looking at what is written immediately before this, it says you can try anything you want, but you'll always get captured by Elizabeth. The wisest thing to do is go downstairs and walk towards the kitchen. I did that. And then it's saying, okay, the next thing to do is push the plank. This is bizarre. All right, what am I missing? Okay, here we go. I'm looking at a main walkthrough on GameFAQs and it doesn't tell me to do this. I'm looking at a speed walkthrough on GameFAQs and it's telling me to do this. This is either something that's been added or it's just been straight up missed in the other walkthroughs that I've been reading. Alright. I've stopped reading now. I did see something about the billiard ball. And something about a gazebo. And I remembered this from however many years ago. I definitely remember this. I don't remember what to do. I remember this. So first things first, this thing on the ground has piqued my attention. It's likely going to get me killed. Just like that. Alright. Let's see what we got. I don't have a throw action with the billiard ball, I can just use it on something. There is nothing back this way but the gate, and a dude who immediately catches us. The other thing I found is that when you first enter the house, you have the basement room, and you have the barrel that you can push using a lever, and it killed me a couple of times, so I'm like, yep, okay, this is cool, this is just a troll. You can use that barrel to knock the enemy out of the room as he's getting up off the chair. But it's tricky, and honestly, it doesn't feel like it's worth the effort. Having said that, if you do knock him off, you'll see the animation of him going down the cliff, which we might see in just a moment if we're lucky. No, Grace has more sense than Edward. Plus, you know, there's probably... Oh. Let's see, he caught us there. There's probably something about having little kids falling off cliffs that they couldn't show off in a video game back in the day, so they probably cut that out. That looks promising. I don't suppose I can put the billiard. I'm a genius. What do I do with that now? I have no clue. God damn, this area is huge, and her run speed is so slow. Okay, we're not going that way. That's the wrong save. I'm still very curious about whatever is at that gazebo. I don't think we're picking it up without help. Yeah, I think this is as much as we're going to get. Pretty sure if we walk upwards, we're just going to get caught. Camera angles don't help at all. Absolutely. If I walk up here, I'm pretty sure this is just death. Yep. I really shouldn't have saved over cell, but whatever. I would love to know what that is. It looks like the hook. Why it's there, though, is a complete and utter mystery to me. Anyway. I have just soft-locked. I've just 100% soft-locked. Wow. Alright, nobody saw that. Just going to wait for my games to synchronize. Yeah, I restarted it because the client, I didn't play it through the client, and I think that's what caused the games to not synchronize, so I had to replay it from the start. That is the first time I've seen DOSBox soft lock in a very long time. And it wasn't DOSBox because the music was still playing. And there's a bit of an audio skip there. Damn, I really thought that a new computer would help with that, but it's more of a DOSBox limitation at this point. Alright, so what can I do with this thing? Can I push you? No. Can I interact with you? Yeah, push is actually absolutely doing nothing. Normally what I can do is hold down space as Edward, and he will actually go into like a push animation, but right now nothing is happening. This is nothing? Really? This is very depressing. God, these camera angles. For reals. Just want to see what the back of the tree looks like to see if there's anything I missed. Alright, so maybe I do have to grab this item next to the gazebo, but I've got no idea how to do it. I can see one of them at the back there is moving around a lot. I'm pretty sure it's not that one who spots me. What, are you moonwalking? It's like jumping forward and then he moonwalks backwards. Like that. Yeah, it's the guy closest who immediately spots me and goes, hey, you're not supposed to be here. Alright, looking at the walkthrough again. 1 moment. Promise not to look at it too much. Walk carefully to the hook where the gazebo is. Are you telling me that if I can walk, like stealth this? If the answer is that I can walk to this instead of running to it, then I'm calling bullshit on that. That is not the answer. Alright, so what am I missing? How about I move? No, if I move all the way to the right, I still get spotted. Maybe I need to... Okay, he's walking off to the left, so that's fine. We've just rocked up here. Maybe I need to grab it before I use the billiard ball. It seems very, very strange though. What am I missing? Alright, let me just get this music playing while I have a quick look online, because I am lost. It just says, walk carefully to the hook where the gazebo is, take it, and again, walk carefully to the car. And yeah, this part here might be something that was added in a different version of the game, or something else, because it is clearly not referenced in a lot of walkthroughs. Okay, so this one says, as a man comes out to get in the car, Grace will hide in the back and find a billiard ball. Yep. Once the car's out of the gate, Grace will climb out, run towards the gazebo and take the hook. Run away behind the car before anyone spots you. I have my doubts about the people who wrote these walkthroughs, honestly. Because what's happening is that the person at the bottom there is spotting me. How on earth am I supposed to do this? So all I'm testing right now is where I can be positioned on the grass here. So around here is my limits. Take another step forward, or two, I'm spotted. I don't even remotely understand that. I got nothing. I have absolutely nothing. Alright, let me just bring up OBS so I can see stuff again. That makes 0 sense. Just drag that over there. I have no idea what I did. I approached it from a different angle. What I did makes 0 sense. Alright, let's just get this done. Put the billiard ball in there. We use the hook on the statue, which does something. We use that. God knows why that happens, but then this happens. And this is scripted. It's unavoidable.
I was caught out. The witch twisted a puppet resembling my features. Unbearable pain nailed me to the ground, and I was wondering how I could pull myself out of this mess. I had to gain some time. Fortunately, Elizabeth Jarrett was talkative. Grace threw a cheering glance at me.
So I think she's the main villain here. I mean, Jack is clearly the person who kidnapped, or maybe he assisted kidnapping Grace, but I believe reading that previous book that Elizabeth is actually the mastermind here.
More than 2 centuries ago, Elizabeth Jarrett arrived in Haiti. I was then an innocent young girl, but Cotton, my tutor, taught me contempt. In hiding, a slave of his taught me to ride the shadows. Soon, the slave grew stronger than the master. Cotton felt the extent of my revenge and became my creature. The soldiers took us prisoner, but could they recognize Cotton? From then on, the Flying Dutchman was my jail. I could see the desk where the captain hid the duplicate to the Iron's key.
I have a feeling that's going to come in very important in about 5 minutes.
My spirit wandered. One-Eyed Jack heard my call for help. My soul guided him, and death is my ally. He and his crew would become immortal. and every 100 years.
I'm glad this is narrated because holy shit, if you can read that text, you're doing better than me. And my eyesight's still pretty good.
An innocent girl would turn old for us. A gust of freedom freshened my jail.
Just straight up flies off. I remember this music. So is Elizabeth going to use Grace as like a vessel or something? Go and find the key to the irons to free me. Can do. Okay, so this door is probably locked. We have our teddy bear. What can we do with the teddy bear? Can we use it? Yeah, so most of the walkthroughs were saying, yep, just push that out of the way. It mentioned nothing about the car, or the gazebo, or the billiard ball, or what. What the hell are you doing? I mean, I won't question it. She's a child. That's the push command. A bag of seeds next to the parrots. Sandwich, I vaguely remember this. I don't remember what to do with any of it. I'm not sure what that was supposed to signify, or whether it signifies the dumbwaiter or what. That's bad. Alright, we're not surviving this. Damn, I thought we'd gotten away with that. Can we climb up the ladder, maybe? Probably not, we're just a child. This way, the guard could surprise me. That's not even a real sentence, but again, she's just a child. Let's try outrunning this guard. I think what might be happening is he might be spotting me the moment I come out the door, and there's potentially nothing that I can do about that. Especially if we've got two doors here which are locked. Alright, so these items that I picked up, what can I do with them? Seeds I can use, sandwich I can eat or drink, weapon pot I can use. Okay, this bird is doing nothing. That's sort of moving the bird around a bit. It was on the right, it's on the right again, but it moved over to the left a moment ago. What if I put seeds in here? It's got to see the seeds. I'm pushing enter.
If it is the stuff you're looking for, it has been hidden. What a bore! Ah! In the cabin of the one-eyed man. That's where you should seek it. If you can.
That is a terrible parrot impression.
If you please, do not sneeze.
What use is a pepper pot? I would love to sneeze, just saying. So there's a staff hidden in the cabin of One-Eyed Jack. Got it. Problem I've got is the moment I walk out here, I'm getting caught. Skipping this way. Nowhere to be seen, and yet he spotted me. What am I missing here? Let's just go hide back in our cell. There was nothing else in here, was there? Yeah, activating this guy it's like putting a proximity sensor on him and he is just spotting me immediately. I'm going to use seeds here. Sounds more like a rooster. Yeah, I can hear it. What about if I use a teddy bear? I'm just going to use this and just have a very quick look at the walkthrough again, just for hints. Okay, so the walkthrough says, yep, use the bag of seeds and Grace will feed them to the parrot. The parrot will then give you some clues. I'm going to have a look at the very, very next line. Take the other exit out of the room into the main hallway of the lower deck. Quickly run to the left. That's all I read. Grace? Just feed this parrot already, please. I can't skip this, so we're gonna have to watch it again. Yeah, this is not a good parrot.
If it is the staff you're looking for, it has been hidden. What a bore! In the cabin of the one-eyed man. That's where you should seek it. If you can. If you please, do not sneeze.
So just while I'm doing that, I'm adding 2 dark to the backlog. Yeah, that might be a useful test to see just how my connection holds up. And whether my computer is powerful enough to actually play PC games and stream at the same time. I mean, yes, this is a PC game, but it's from frickin' 1990 something. Right, it said run to the left. Ah. Yeah, I would not have got that without help. Can you see me at all? Okay, so walking safe. What about running? Running is not safe. Kinda screwed myself there. Can I go up here? Alright, let's try that again, except this time I will walk the whole way. Okay, if he starts chasing me, I'll start running, but I think if I walk, I'm safe. And now I can run because I'm far enough away that he won't hear it. Can I go up here? No, not going up there. Up, he's turned around. Can't go up the ladder. What about down here? He's going to catch me in a moment, so I'll have to load. No, I've got no idea what he's doing. Never mind. Alright, what am I doing? No, okay, I can climb up the ladder. Never mind. The other ladder is not safe, but this one is totally safe. We have made it up a deck. Okay, that is probably not the correct way to go, but I'm all about bad ideas. Can I go up again? Yes, I can. Is that guy half naked? Am I allowed to stream this? And holy crap, we're actually on the ship that's been buried in the landslide or whatever it was. Under the cliff. You can see on the left there. There's a friggin' landslide there. Oh god damn it, we've been spotted. Alright. Do we walk? Do we run? What do we do? Am I even supposed to be up here? I've got no idea. Make a save when I get to the top and we'll just walk out. Yeah, I'm thinking heading to the top of the screen is the way to go, simply because we've got some cover in the form of these boxes and stuff. So I'm just going to walk, I'm not going to run. Look at that. Straight for me, holy shit. So the question is, did he actually spot me, or is the walking enough to trigger him? No, look at that, they're coming straight for me. Wow, okay. Can I go this way, maybe? No, I can't fit through the gap there. Yeah, after a while you can see the Music Man's coming after me as well. They appear to be clipping into each other, so I probably can get away with this now. But this is not the right answer for sure. How about I immediately make a break for these things up top? Like that. I'll hide in the barrel. Answer is no. Yep, Music Man's after me now. Yeah, I don't... Right, so is there anything I can do on this floor? I don't think I can open any of these doors. he spots me immediately, so there's no chance of getting past him. What am I missing? We have 3 floors. We have the lower floor, the upper floor, and the deck. I think we've done everything that we can on this particular floor. We definitely couldn't climb the ladder on the right. It wouldn't let us. That's terrible grammar there, but she's a kid, so we're forgiving her. There was nothing down this little section here. It's just like another little hiding spot. We can then climb up that ladder, which is going to take us here. But then it looks like we've got nowhere to go. We can only go upstairs to the deck, which seems to be instant death. Unless I can find a hiding spot somewhere. This barrel looks like it might be good, but honestly, it is not working out for me. Also, it's annoying because this music man, I definitely killed him by ripping up his pact earlier on the run. Why can't I hide somewhere? Yep, whatever I'm doing, they are both triggering almost immediately. What if I go back down? Cute. And then what happens if I go back up? Yeah, they're both in alert mode here. Although maybe... Actually, you know what? If they're in alert, if they're looking for me on the deck, maybe what I can do... No, that's bad. Where is the guard down here? Coming straight for me. I was thinking maybe I can come back down here and then use the other ladder. No, don't climb down. Use your umbrella again. I actually may need her to embrace the umbrella messer. If I go down here. Use your umbrella? Yes, thank you. Can I hide here quickly enough? Yes, I can. No, I can't. Okay, how about I go... Can I go this way? I can. And they're not on alert. The chef cook is dancing with the blowpipe. The music man is not coming after me. There is something on the ground directly. Okay, now the chef has spotted me. Possibly. I kind of want to grab that just to see what it is. I'll have to load in a moment anyway. Found a tinder box. Seems useful. Alright, so either those two are caught on each other now. Engaging in coitus or whatever, but they appear to be stuck. Oh, hello. Yeah, they're definitely coming after me now. So maybe I just need to get down into that hole that's on the side there. But I'm shocked that they're not spotting me make this run here. Do we want to leave the tinder box where it is or not? I don't know, but the fact that I'm here, I think, is very important. Just go down, please. Yeah, the music man's not coming after me, so I think I'm safe. I think I've got the tinderbox. Okay, we must be somewhere important. We saw in the cutscene that the spare key was in the captain's cabin. This has got to be it. Found a small cannon. Just making sure, you can never check enough times with kids. A crystal vase. We can throw the crystal vase because that always seems like a good idea. We can drop put the cannon. And that's the statue of Captain Nichols. Nicholas? Nichols. We found the captain's staff. We can use the captain's staff. Carnby told me it might come in handy. Really? I thought that was a parrot. Alright, let's investigate this statue. We'll start by trying to push it. And then I'll start using random objects on it. Alright, clearly that is not working. Nor is that. Alright, staff on the statue? No. Vase, let's throw the vase at it. The hell was that? Okay, the vase is broken. Okay, someone heard that. And that is my demise. Okay. So maybe if we throw the vase... hide in here, perhaps? No, this guy knows how to search a room properly. What else are we holding? Small cannon. Oh, that's interesting. I did drop put, and she is moving to a very specific location. Why there? Alright. What can it be for? It can be for this small cannon. Come on. You know how these things work, kid. Really? Pepper is gunpowder, kids. There we go. No, yes, no, maybe. We definitely fired it, but nothing happened. The fact that I can immediately put it down, like if I choose drop put here, she walks over to that particular spot and places it facing towards the door. That has to be the solution to a puzzle. It's then letting me use the pepper pots on it. Maybe. Okay, so that drop put I think is anywhere, and I can pick it up again, can't I? Like so, whereas this cannon is stuck in place. Which one do I want to overwrite? This one. Okay, so I can place it there, but that's not actually part of the cannon assembly. Or maybe it is. Can't seem to pick it up. Alright, can't use the staff. Maybe. I mean, this doesn't seem like the answer, but I'm going to try it anyway. We can get the door open by throwing the vase. That was freaky as fuck. Holy shit. So in this world, if you sneeze, you die. Good to know. We have a bell. What do we do with the bell? Can we ring it? It's this fucker again. Wait, where are we? Where are we? We're on the opposite side of the... Okay, so if I run past him, which I can't, I will see the ladder going up and the door leading down. I can't run past him because he is a troll. Just go into the room. Actually, let me confirm. This should take me down into the area where I saw the first ladder, correct? You can do it, Grace. Just fall down already, please. She does not want to go down that hole. Edward's down there. Don't you want to go check in on him? Damn. Okay. Fine. We have another room here which looks like... I remember this room. We have a chicken's foot. God knows what we do with that. Another door which we can't go through. Yeah, we can definitely use that thing, and I remember exactly what it's for. Is there anything else in here? No. Okay, last check before I use the dumbwaiter, and that is I want to try going up that ladder just outside, just to see where that leads. That should take me back up onto the deck, but I'm not sure where. No, Grace is refusing to climb this as well. Damn, this game's so weird. Sometimes it encourages you to interact with things and play with doors and play with objects and stuff, and other times it's like, nah, you cannot do that. Ring the bell maybe? Alright, so this is going to take me into the foulest depths of the underworld. Just kidding, it's taking me into the kitchen. We've been here before. Now hopefully this place is still cleared out. And I have to be honest, I have no idea what I'm doing up here or what I'm looking for. I'm just wandering around randomly until I find something of interest. Okay, there's still nothing in here.
Hey, you.
That's bad. Okay, we cannot outrun this guy. He is waiting in the main hall. And that's not great. Do we have something on the floor here? We do, we have a key. What is that a key for? That was a very lucky guess. Found an icebox and a pot of molasses. Oh yeah, I remember this shit. I remember this shit. You see, Grace is not allowed to shoot people, kids. She's just not, because kids aren't allowed to use guns. Instead, what they need to do is they need to do Home Alone shit. Because take it from me, this is exactly how ice and molasses or treacle works in the real world. Check this shit out.
You.
Come at me, bro. No, you're not coming at me anymore. Never mind. Okay, so is this door going to be open? No. Is this wardrobe going to be open? It's not open. I could have sworn that on one of the previous runs on stream that it actually opened. I may have been imagining it, I'm not sure. So one thing I did do here is I left the Tommy gun here. I definitely did not pick it up because it was jammed. And Grace cannot see us. Grace cannot pick it up. Which is kind of a shame because I would love to see this 8-year-old child running around with the Tommy gun. Even if the gun is jammed and doesn't work, I think it would just be great. The gun's freaking taller than she is. How you doing there, buddy? Still sticking around. Great. Okay, Grace is frightened of the stairs going down into the basement. That raises a lot of questions, like has she been through some childhood trauma involving basements and stairs, but I can't go there. This is a family-friendly stream. She's not afraid of these stairs though. So yeah, something awful must have happened to Grace in a basement in the previous 8 years of her life, so that's some good world building there. I do appreciate that. Oops. Let's drop the ice here. I think I'm too late, however. I'm way too late. Alright, let's see if we can take this guy out with the ice. And hopefully there's no one else up here.
Hey, you.
Okay, the ice is down. Just have him walk on the ice. And there you go, Grace. You are officially a killer. I mean, you already killed someone with a small gun, a small cannon, a pepper pot, and a tinderbox. So, you know, it's not that much of an escalation, but, you know, we'll make you the next character in Hitman yet. Ooh, what's that? That wasn't there before. I found a token. I can probably put that in the jukebox or whatever it is downstairs. Is this room still open? It is. Whoa. Okay, so this is obviously the room in much, much better times. It's dilapidated a bit over the last 100 years, but on the left there we can see someone possibly drunk slumped against the dresser, and the staff is on the left-hand side of that. So maybe this is where the spare key to the irons is being kept. Okay, so Grace won't go down into the basement, but she will go into this cell. So it's probably not as bad as I originally thought it was. Let's try using the staff here. Simple as that, we're not even getting an animation. Fair enough. And we found a book as well. So the question is, can Grace read?
I overcame voodoo.
She
An
can.
unpublished chapter of manuscript found in a bottle. In the heart of the storm, the Malay suddenly emerged from the cabin, waving a chicken leg.
Regst.
The possessed one would have given his soul for chalk. Captain Pregst's orders rang out about the howling of the tempest. Do as he says. A monstrous wave had taken Giovanno, the cabin boy. Another terrifying wall of water loomed to starboard, demanding its due. The Malay grabbed the chalk as if it were a diamond-studded crown. Upon the deck he drew a strange pattern.
So two things. Firstly, we do have a chicken leg, or a chicken foot at least. Secondly, Pregst is mentioned. He was the antagonist of Alone in the Dark 1, so I don't know if this is a direct connection to the previous game, or whether it's just a cute reference.
In the heart, Papa Legba screamed the demented savage, waving his chicken leg. The effect was prodigious. The wave stopped where it was, twixt heaven and hell. He then searched inside the leather pouch that he had hanging round his neck, and took out a piece of mirror. He placed it in the center of the altar that stood beneath the mizzenmast, and on which he had drawn a vive. Drawing from his red belt the strange staff which he always carried, the Malay shook it at the wave and chanted.
So a mirror is mentioned, a staff is mentioned,
The giant
and an ulcer
wave
is mentioned.
sank gently into the ocean. Voodoo! Voodoo! Yelled our savior as Giovanno's body struck the vessel's hull. I can bring him back. The Malay looked over at Pregst, who answered, No, the fool could not even read.
Wait, so was Giovanno alive or
in the
dead?
heart of the storm, the Malay
A monstrous
suddenly
wave had
emerged
taken
from the
Giovanno,
cabin.
the cabin boy.
Up the giant wave sank gently
okay.
into the ocean.
So he was hit by a wave. They did some sort of ritual at an altar to get the wave to dump the body back onto the deck. And that's pretty much where that ends. We have the key to the irons, so assuming there's nothing else to be done, I think we can just make our way back now to Edward and free him. And then we can finally play as someone with a run speed that is slightly faster than what we're looking at here. Holy shit, this is slow. But I absolutely have to check out this room. There's no reason not to. So this clearly is Elizabeth's room with all of her weird voodoo shit. But we've also got a token. I need to see what that token does as well. Okay, there was some creepy ass music that played when we came in here that is not normally there. Anything in the bathroom? Oh, of course not. Alright, we'll go downstairs, put the token into the jukebox thing, see what that does, and then we'll see if we can get back downstairs and free Edward. How are you doing, sir? Still sticking around? Nope, he's gone. He got out. Alright, let's just drop a save. Use the token on this thing. An evil force field blocks the passage. You could have fooled me. Holy shit. Okay. I'll leave that thing and its evil force field alone. Let's see if we can use this dumbwaiter again by ringing the bell. Wait, what? What did that say down there? You've got other things to do first. Really? I've got other things to do first. I am definitely worried about the audio that's playing up here, but let me just go back into the captain's room and see if there's anything in there that I missed. I've got other things to do first, really? Hang on, maybe I can use a different object with this to break. The evil force, maybe. Can't imagine that me dropping these items here would do anything. Where was the chicken foot mentioned?
In the heart of the storm, the Malay suddenly emerged from the cabin, waving a chicken leg.
Not useful, but let me just try it inside this area here, just in case it lets me travel up to the 3rd floor. The fact that there's music playing in here makes me think it's got something to do with this room. No effect. The staff. There we go. I was right. There was something on the ground there. What? What just happened? I'm now holding a lower staff, which I can hold in my hand. I can't use it as a weapon, but I can definitely hold it. Okay, so can I use this now? Yeah, I'm definitely choosing use and it's not doing anything. But again, that weird ass music is playing when I come in here, so that sort of makes me think that I need to use this thing. Or at least break the evil force field or whatever it's called. Just going to make another save in front of it and then check out the kitchen again.
Hey, you.
Alright, the lower staff does not protect me, and we've got another enemy here, and I don't immediately have a way of taking him out. No, I can't climb the chimney, so I'm not going up to the 3rd floor that way. Gonna hide under the table.
Hey, you.
Yeah, we walked straight into the kitchen and we're spotted immediately. So there's got to be something else that I'm missing. An evil force field blocks the passage. Are we talking about this passage here? Camera angle, please. Thank you. Yeah, me holding space and waving this thing around is doing nothing. That was weird. No, it's just me rotating and then holding space and she's going through that rotational action. Will this colourful staff give you the confidence to go down into the basement, maybe? Yeah, I'm pretty sure you're still going to be frightened of these stairs, but I'll try anyway. Hmm. Can't collect this ice now, can I? I'm wondering if maybe instead of using the molasses downstairs, I should use the ice downstairs because that could take out a second person that would work, but that would be a horrid way of actually doing this. Having said that, this is early 90s game design, so maybe this is actually the answer.
Hey, you.
No, don't do that. I dropped the entire icebox and not drop the ice. Does that make sense?
Hey, you.
Okay, let's use the icebox. Which is going to brutally murder this guy. Drop the molasses here.
Hey, you.
Okay, just gotta go this way, grab the token from here. Yeah, is there potentially anything else in here that I'm missing? The staff is there. I see a lamp. There's a mirror at the back, which is no longer there. And yeah, we definitely need to use the staff on this thing to actually get the key. And the book.
I can pop the
Grace is a speed reader. Yeah, all the way back from the first stream, I could see here that there was an indentation of a staff in the floor there. Now, on the first part, you can get a sword stick, which looks suspiciously like that, but it's not actually usable on this little floor panel, but this staff totally is usable here. All right, so now that we're holding this, and now hopefully the ice is still there. If it's not, it is still there.
Hey, you.
Hey, you. Look at that. He's such a gentleman. He's holding a gun, and he's not even using it on me. Supposedly just wants to kidnap us and not shoot us. Okay, my question is this. I've just saved over my one save game, which I did not want to save over. Whatever. Okay, we can use that. We're done here. We're done. We couldn't use that before, but now that we're holding the lower staff, we can use it. Oh, that's bad. That's really bad. So I'm lost. I'm absolutely lost. Oh. I'm being threatened with a bad time. I'm controlling Edward now. So I'm holding left, and you can see he's putting down his left hand there. Hold down right. He's maybe going to reach for the key to the irons. We're going to use that. Courage, I must save Grace. You need to fight with your 91 health units. Headbutt him until he is dead. Okay, took some damage, but yeah, look at that. That's so freaky. Their body just melts away and you can see their skeleton. No, I definitely want to pick up that pirate sword, please. Thank you. Alright, we're back. Look, I can actually run again. Yeah, that was awful. And we can open doors because, you know, Grace is too small to reach the doorknob. Where did Grace go? Yeah, I'm taking damage. 85 to 79, yeah, I'll take that. Okay, we have our Thompson back, we have a flask. Let's consume the contents of said flask. That should bring me up to 85. 99, dang, okay. Maybe that's actually the wrong time to use that. For real, it's 99? That might be a max value, so I'm actually going to redo this. Let's see if I can try and be a bit more intelligent with this guy. Alright, we'll hold on to that flask for now. Little parrots here, do you have anything new to say to me? I'm not sure. I just feel so nice to be able to actually run again. Holy shit. Okay, first check. Does this gun work? Yes, it does. I'm not getting trolled twice with the Jam Thompson. Now, we can't look at the map. Presumably, that was just to let us know that there's something... There's a weird dumbwaiter here which leads up back up to the house, but we would have found that anyway. Right, what did you have? You had a pirate pistol and a short fuse. Pirate pistol has one shot. We have a locked door. Door opposite, we've not been in here. Dude, that dude came out of nowhere. Okay, so those two did not drop anything, but we've got like a little... I don't know if this is supposed to be a medieval engine room or what, but... Got some pliers and some bellows, sort of acting like a forge. And also found a quite useful key. And the audio's playing up a bit, I think that's DOSBox. Key works on this door. Where's my sword? I've lost all my shit. I had so much ammo and so many flasks. Okay, this is the dude who had the derringer and the sword stick. So he is likely going to drop this sword stick when he goes down. Pretty tough, I agree. Okay, we have a keg of powder and... I don't even know how to pronounce that word. Opuscule? Opuscule? No idea. Okay, we're clearly down in what seems to be the armory. Weapons room. Powder room, whatever you want to call it. If there's going to be an accident on the ship, this is the place to cause it. I don't see anything else that I can pick up. Let's read this book, whose name I don't even know how to pronounce.
A Powder Plot. Relating the mutiny which was declared in 1769 on board HMS Dark Horse. Danny Boy, being small of size, was able to pass alongside the salting tub. Clutching a poker, he slipped into the powder room where Captain Jenkins, his officers, and what crewmen remained loyal to king and country were all gathered. Jenkins was rallying his men with a spirited rendition of Rule Britannia. Danny stuck the fuse in the keg of powder during the first verse. He let out the string. No sooner had he lit the end of the fuse with a piece of incandescent metal when the ship was buffeted by a large wave. A poorly stowed barrel slid from its mooring and blocked the way out. The fuse burned on. The men still sang, except for the troublemaker, who stood petrified in terror. "Never, never, never shall be slaves," still echoed in the air when the Dark Horse blew up. Several of the survivors claimed that Danny Boy had tried to extinguish the fuse by spitting on it. If only provisions of sand had been made ready for such emergencies.
That voice acting.
From that time on, the stower's name was cursed by all freebooters. And so ended in flame and death the tragic tale of a fine three-master, now resting 80 feet under the waves of the balmy Indian Ocean.
Alright, so that's more or less saying, yep, there was an accident. You have all of the items required to replicate said accident, namely powder, a fuse, and maybe something like the pistol or the pliers if I heat them up to set it off. Something to bear in mind. We have two other doors down here that I need to check out. That dramatic music though, holy shit. You can do it, man. The problem with confronting him like this is I need to run at him to get in range. Which means I'm going to take a hit or two. Come on. Much damage. 79, I'll accept that. That's from 85 to 79. Ammunition for the pirate pistol, really? Okay, I don't see anything in here. The final room on the lowest deck. Oh, it's this fucker. This was a guy guarding the statue in the Hedge Mage. He dropped the coats of mail, another pirate pistol, and more ammunition. Alright, this barrel looks interactable. So if I can push it out of the way. I can. Got a Legear? No, another coat of mail? No, there was something on the ground. Come on, game. No, I want to make sure that we're actually picking up the right object there. Yeah, because we've got a coat of mail up at the top right there on the shelf. We've also got something right in the corner. A bottle with a parchment in it, so you know what we have to do. What's on the parchment?
Immortality. Extracts from the Book of Marvels. Imprimatur 1783 Anno Domini.
I was about to say I cannot decode that particular Roman numeral, but it is 1783, apparently. I will take the game's word for it.
Now, we must consider the immortals and distinguish between those who know bliss and those who are damned. Pacts with the demon do not guarantee everlasting life in this world, for the lowly henchman of Satan, or any other name you may give him, mere invocation or combat is enough. But remember this, there is a time of remission after the first death which rips away earthly appearances, and the second death, which is true and final death, and which leads the damned soul to hell. This time we call the latent period, is when the cursed one is sent to the time of his damnation and becomes vulnerable once more. A weapon forged during the pact is enough to send them back to the void. For wizards, it is not so easy. The pact must be eradicated by destruction and conjuring, whatever the price. That is what the virtuous must pay to remove the curse of an eternal life devoted to sin.
A weapon forged during the pact is enough. But for wizards, it is not so easy. The pact must be eradicated by destruction and conjuring. I take that to mean that we can defeat everyone easily, except for Elizabeth. Oh god, what's this guy doing here? Oh, you're not going to last much longer, so let me just pull out my sword. Swing wildly until you die. Like so. Alright, let's go up one deck. Wonder if these two little chefs are going to be around, and if so, if I can hack them to pieces this time. If the game will let me. Okay, no one on deck. So this room was secretly the inspiration for the first mission in Call of Duty 4. That is a fact. Infinity Ward or Treyarch or whoever it was who developed that game said, oh nope, they're right. It's just not realistic that you can't kill these guys while they're sleeping, so we're going to make a mission where you kill these dudes in their sleep. They eventually woke up. I'm not sure if I triggered that or if that's a timing thing, maybe. But I'm in trouble. How much damage am I taking? Right, we can do that much, much better. I'm just going to move to the side and get them as they come through the door. No, don't. Never mind. I thought I was trying to climb the ladder, but no. Alright, can I wake any of you up easily, or is it timing? I'll probably wake you up if I shoot a gun, but I don't want to waste ammo if it doesn't work. Okay, so this side is entirely the barracks. Or the sleeping area. Whatever we want to call it. No, there's another door here. Never mind. A locked door on that side. Yeah, my gut feeling is someone here's got the key. I'm not going to be happy until these dudes are all dead. What woke you up? Alright, fine. No, immediately as I drew that gun, you heard that ding, 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 ding. Must be a timing thing. It must be timing. So at this point, what I should be able to do is just stand outside to one side of the door and hack them as they come through. Assuming they actually woke up. Okay, one of them's awake. Two of them are awake. Oh my god. Come on. Come on, game. They're getting smarter. Here's me trying to open the door. Am I taking damage during that? I am. I can do this, I just need to be clean about it. Yeah, it's not ideal because they're both facing me here. Ooh. Do I really need to pull out my gun? Right, should be alright here unless the other one decides to come the opposite direction. Okay, these guys are tough. These guys have some hit points. I think I'm going to pull out my gun. Great shot there, Carnby. Failing that, I'll have to take him out inside this room somehow. Okay, 6 hits on yellow. Ten hits on yellow. Dang. Now hopefully they're going to continue to come around this corner. Yep, we're good. Okay, he's got a hit in or two, but if I can just take him out, then I'll be able to safely take out the last enemy. Damn, these guys have some hit points. $57, that's not great. And the worst part is, these dudes didn't drop anything. From what I can see, they don't appear to have left anything on their bunks either. So the real question is, was coming in here a complete waste of time? The answer is probably maybe. I am going to run with it though, because I do like the fact that those guys are no longer a problem. Right, hopefully you are easier to kill than the other one. One moment. That's interesting. Why is my chat not working? Stream elements, why? Alright, I'm just going to let this dude kill me while I figure out how to deal with this. There we go. There's the button. Couldn't find the button. Give me followers, am I right? Alright, so same deal here. This guy's going to wake up after a certain amount of time, at which point I'm going to slice him to bits. We have a cannon in here in the meantime. We also have a drop, which takes me back down into the... I'll call it the boiler room. But apart from that, there's not much else in here apart from that cannon, which... No, I can wake him up prematurely. Awesome. He goes down pretty quickly, and he drops ammunition. But not much else. So we do have... cannon here, which could come in useful later on. We have a locked door down here. Do we have another door on this side, or am I imagining that? We've got two locked doors down here. This here is probably going to take me up to the deck. Well, it is going to take me up on the deck. The trapdoor is blocked by bars. Interesting. So this way is going to take me to where we can't go out either way. I'm not actually touching any keys on the keyboard right now. Edward's just running towards that ladder like his life depends on it. For reals, my hands are on my head because I'm thinking. So we could potentially cause an explosion downstairs using the keg of powder, short fuse, and the pliers. I do wonder whether we can set off this cannon, however. Although my immediate thought there is let's put a cannonball in there and actually fire it. Can I use the fuse here? I have no idea if that meant yes or no. I'm going to assume that's a no. Let's go downstairs and cause a bit of a fuss in the powder room, which I believe was not there. That's the furnace. That up there is the back. To the left is where we came from. To the right is... No, to the right is the furnace. Can I drop keg of powder here? I can, and you can see there that he actually dropped it where he's standing. So this is probably not the correct answer. At least with the cannon, what happened is that Grace moved to a very specific spot on the floor and placed the cannon. Oh, I missed that. Okay. Can I use the pliers here to hit them up? Coming up on 2 hours, so I'm probably going to call it quits in about 10 minutes, but I'm struggling to figure out what to do next. I've only just started this this particular struggle, however, so let's bear with it for a bit. Okay, the parrot has no hints for me. It looks like I should be able to pick up that particular leg iron or arm iron or whatever it's called, but I can't interact with that. So let's think. We are trapped downstairs. We can't go up to the deck. We have a few rooms to play with. We have this room, which has a whole bunch of stuff in it. Water and fire. We have the powder room, which has a lot of combustibles in there, which I can't figure out how to use yet. And we have a room upstairs with a cannon. To me, I should be able to use the short fuse and it should attach itself to the barrel immediately. I still think I need to blow this powder room up. I mean, this seems like the obvious answer. Wait a minute. No, that is placed. Dang it. What about near the guns here? No room. Up here we have 5 rooms. 2 of the rooms we can't get in because they are locked. 2 of the doors lead to the barracks, and there appears to be nothing there. This room here has a cannon in it, and I do note that okay, hang on. It's attached to the wall there, so maybe I can cut those using the pliers. And what can I do with this now? Can I push this? I'm not even trying to push in any particular direction. Oh my god, you madman, what are you doing? You're pointing the gun in this direction. Can I... Okay, I can't use the powder keg here. Maybe though I can use the short fuse. The short fuse is attached. And now all I need to do is figure out how to get this thing lit. The poker with the red... I've got other things to do first. Okay. Alright. Unless I can figure out what those things are in the next 5 minutes, I'm calling it for tonight and doing it tomorrow. So we can set this cannon off by using the poker on the fuse there. But I have other things to do first. What on earth could I have to do? I didn't see anything else in here. I mean, I can't even see myself on that back camera angle. Right, these doors being locked, we definitely don't have a key for them or anything like that. I can only imagine that what we need to do is downstairs, but I'm not sure what. To be absolutely clear, this place takes me to the same corridor. Yes. Just making sure, because I'm getting confused with the captain's area and the kitchen area and all the rest of it. The room with the parrot, I don't think there's anything I can do in there. There's a cell. There are 2 back rooms here, which I believe are mostly just fluff. There was a bottle in here. Can't imagine there's anything to do with this particular barrel that I can push around. That just gave me access to the chainmail and the bottle with parchment in it. We have the back room where there was one dude and not much else. Yeah, there's nothing in here, so that really leaves just the 2 rooms at the front. This room here, with the furnace, where maybe I can do something. Maybe I can set something on fire in there, I'm not sure. And finally there is the powder room, which is just up ahead. On the rise here. Just before I call it quits, I want to see if I can toss either the book or the powder keg into the furnace. Because, you know, throwing a powder keg into a furnace seems like a great idea. There's no room. Can we burn this book? Can we... We can't burn the parchment, I take it? What about the book? The book whose name I can't pronounce. Can we burn this book? No. Alright, I'm going to leave this for overnight and give this some thoughts. But hopefully it's going to be a smooth one, because I left off last night not knowing what to do, and I've given it a lot of thoughts. I've thought about the items that I'm carrying, where I can use those, and I have absolutely nothing. So I've also looked at a walkthrough. I have not looked at the walkthrough to see what I have to do next, but I have looked at the walkthrough to determine that I am basically at the end of the game right now. So this is going to either be a very short, smooth stream, or it's going to be a very long, frustrating one where I only need to do 1 or 2 things, and it takes me about an hour to figure those out. But we'll see how we go. Yeah, right now Twitch is absolutely misbehaving, but it's my own fault because I started the stream on the wrong screen. So, I am holding a pirate pistol and ammunition for the pirate pistol. A parchment entitled Immortality, which may or may not be useful, I'm not sure. A broken bottle. A coat of mail, which I assume I can use to put it on. I'm now wearing 2 coats of mail. So you know I really roll. I have pliers, which I've used upstairs to cut the rope to the cannon. I've put the fuse on the cannon, and I know I can set that on fire with the poker, which has a red hot end, However, I'm being told that there's something else I need to do before I actually set the fuse off. And that is what I need to try and find out. I'm going to assume that it is directly related to this keg of powder that I'm carrying. And the keg of powder is referenced in... where is it? In this book here, A Powder Plot.
A powder plot. Danny Boy, being small of size, was able to pass alongside the salting tub. Clutching a poker, he slipped into the powder room where Captain Jenkins, his officers, and what crewmen remained loyal to king and country were all gathered. Jenkins was rallying his men with a spirited rendition of Rule Britannia. Danny stuck the fuse in the keg of powder during the first verse. He let out the string.
So we don't have a fuse anymore. We've used the fuse on the cannon upstairs.
No sooner had he lit the end of the fuse with a piece of incandescent metal.
It talks about clutching a poker here.
No sooner had he lit the end of the fuse with a piece of incandescent metal when the ship was buffeted by a large wave.
Yeah, it just talks about a stowed barrel here, which might open a door. And there's nothing else in there that is useful. To me, all this is really saying is you can use this to cause an explosion. But I'm not sure what I need to do with it or how to set it off. Wait, what? Oh, hang on. Okay, that was entirely misleading last night. I can use the poker anywhere here, and it says I've got other things to do. So, what that's telling me is using the poker on the fuse is not the answer. Do I need to use the powder keg on the cannon? No, that didn't work. What about the side? Nope, Edward is not interested in placing this. Okay, hold on. The cannon is pointing this way, so what if I go straight ahead? I run directly into a wall. Great. Can I push this cannon some more, perhaps? I'm thinking maybe the cannon can detonate the keg of powder. We already did a fair bit of pushing on this cannon, and it placed itself right here without me steering it or anything. It placed it right here like it's a scripted event. Yeah, when I head straight ahead, it looks like I can go straight ahead into this room. Indeed I can. Can I place the powder... Oh, here we go, here we go, here we go. There we go. I tried placing it downstairs. This here, I can pick it up, which is curious. I might make a save just to make sure we've got it in the right spot. But it was placed directly there, so that must be the answer. Can I light the fuse? Of course I can. Damn, son. Right, we have a patch of gold coins. A flask. And not much else by the looks of it. Damn, I was really expecting this to like make a hole in the wall or something where I could then explore another room. But you know what? Let's take a look at this pouch of gold coins. We can use it. Lol, what? I shook the coins and now I can hear... It's these fuckers! Can I really kill the kids? So this game apparently lets you just kill children. Let's be clear, these guys are annoying as hell, so I don't mind that at all. So we've got the cannon room here. This door is now open. This door is still closed. What was in this room here? The kitchen? The kitchen. I suppose I can use a dumbwaiter? Of course not. I don't have the little bell that rings the dumbwaiter. Making some good progress already. Hopefully I'll be done with this in under an hour. There's that weird ass music again. Metallic Jack of Diamonds. Now that's different to the one that we looked at earlier in the game. This one's got 3 prongs sticking out of it, kind of like a key card. Go out the window? No. One moment. Give me followers. Alright. I can only speculate that we use the key card on this door. Edward didn't even wait, he just charged straight in. And now I'm dead. And now I'm floating. And now Grace walks in and sees this. Child, you shouldn't be seeing this. Holy crap. I don't know if I was supposed to do something else before going in there, but the fact that Grace walked in and the fact that I'm playing as her makes me think that this is all scripted. Is there anything else inside the small chest? There is not. Alright, so are we trapped in here? Ah, I've got to give that the staff, don't I? Look at that. We've lost all of the other items we were carrying. That makes it very, very easy and convenient for us. But I can't help but feel this is going to end very poorly, if only because Grace is a child and we're going up against a practitioner of voodoo. Now this unfortunately is the part where I wish I had access to the parchment, because it mentions something about a chicken's foot, doing something with it. Can I just walk up to you? An evil force blocks the passage. Right, what can I do with this chicken foot? Oh, she's doing something. It can't be as simple as that, surely. Is this One-Eyed Jack? I think it's One-Eyed Jack. Okay, I am not taking damage, but neither is he. Can't go out there. I'm trapped in this room. I think this place is coming down. I have plenty of flasks if I need them, which I really should have drunk before coming into this room. I'll load if I have to. Okay, so that did nothing. What about this parchment? I can read that.
Immortal now. But remember this, a weapon forged during the pact is enough to send them back to the void.
A weapon forged during the pact. There's nothing about tearing it. Pouch of gold coins, no. Broken bottle, maybe. Yeah, to me, the pistol seems like the most obvious choice. But nothing's happening there. Okay, one of the armors is down, which is why I'm not taking damage. And I'm actually trapped in the corner here. No, I think the game might have soft locked again. I'm pushing enter and nothing's happening. Alright, let's just do that again. Trigger the battle. There's got to be something super obvious I'm missing. But yeah, that's how easy it is to take out voodoo practitioners, didn't you know? All you need to do is slaughter a chicken, strip off its guts and stuff, take its foot, wave it around a bit, and that's it. Nothing more. Alright, so question, can I leave this room? Yes, I can. Can I go up here? No, I cannot. So this is secretly where Resident Evil 2 got its inspiration from. We're being chased. Oh, this way's open. We're being chased by an invincible monster. What is that? I mean, it looks like a sword of some sort. It's these fuckers! Dude, bitch took the sword! Alright. Time to gun some people down, I think. Terrible shot. This frame rate, though. Yeah, I'm not convinced I'm hitting anyone with this pistol. Okay, there we go. Definitely hit one there. Failing that, I'm going to just have to pull out the sword and hack them to death. Nothing. Okay, there we go. Got one hit. Let's just stick to the sword, shall we? Right. I don't have your pact again, so I can't tear that up, but I think I can just hack and slash you to death. What you got? A hook? You dropped that last time I killed you. There was one more here, but he has now disappeared. Oh. Alright. I'm down. I'm totally down for this. Okay, so my immediate thought is let's use that winch up there with the hook. Maybe that will get us across to the other enemy. Or maybe even on this rope here. Maybe this is where I want to be using the pistol. No, I can hit this guy. So I think this is everyone that was on the deck earlier dead. Oh god, taking damage. It's over. It's well and truly over. And now everyone's back to life again because that's how these things work. Alright, so let's do that again. I'm going to take out the enemies downstairs with the sword. Gonna be a bit cleverer about it this time, hopefully. And hopefully that will preserve some of my chainmail and also some of my ammunition that I can use to maybe take out that guy upstairs on the mast. But yeah, this sword looks like it's the essential item to defeating One-Eyed Jack. And therefore we need to grab it, but unfortunately the acrobat is going to grab it first. Meanwhile, all of these dudes are going to die. Yeah, this is not ideal what's going on here. I don't see any other way of immediately doing it. Come on. At least he's not hitting me. My armor is probably fucked. Just going to drink all these flasks because I won't get an opportunity later to do it. No, not that. This can't be good for your health, Edward. $140 hit points. And yet if I fall off, it's an instant death. Alright, might as well save again. Here we go. We have a Pirate Pistol and a Thompson to play with. Hopefully this works. I really don't know if I'm hitting him or not. Whether he's just going into a, oh, you're trying to shoot me, so I'm going to do a nifty little move so I can dodge that shot kind of animation. Nothing. And now the armor's down. Yep, he's down. And I can't move. So while he was going down, I couldn't actually move. I'm out of save slots. How do I get down from here now? Like that, apparently. I just walk this way and apparently I can just fall straight down. Interesting. Where is your sword? There it is. Captain Nichols' sword. That, I think, is going to be the essential item to take out One-Eyed Jack. So my real question is, are you a morsel right now? This is not looking promising. Not taking damage, but he's not going down. Right, how about we try using the pliers on Grace? Nothing happening. No, wait, there we go. I must stop this cannon. What? This was our saving grace, and now it's you and me, One-Eyed Jack. I've got no idea what just happened. It looks like I took a fuse from the cannon. Okay, that is a problem. But I just saw green blood come out of him. You all saw that. The green blood came out, which means he should be dead. There we go again. I think I'm just going to hold the space bar and the right button until he dies. Got straight back up. Holy shit. Okay. Maybe there's something else I need to do. Or maybe, I just need to keep holding that button until he dies. If I can't have my underaged waifu, I'm going to take you with me. Or not. And the mansion just disappears into nothingness because that, of course, makes sense. That's even more abrupt than Alone in the Dark 1's ending. That's it. That was a lot more painless than I thought it was going to be. Even with the battle at the end, trying to figure out what to do there. Saving my ammunition for the person on the mast, etc., and so on. So I definitely didn't enjoy this as much as the first game. I think the first game was pretty groundbreaking for the time. The second game I played back in the day. I remember bits and pieces of it. You saw me, you heard me talking about it. I think I enjoyed it back then just because, oh, it's much bigger, it's much better, you've got guns, you're fighting people, blah blah blah. But looking back on it, it honestly is just a massive slog. Whereas the first game, you've got a lot more books to read, more interesting things to find, trying to figure out the puzzle of the mansion and whatnot. This one, honestly, it just feels like you're fighting a human sea horde of shitheads. And it just doesn't feel that good to play. I'm glad I revisited it though, because yeah, it's been about 20 odd years since I last played this, and having the opportunity to play it again is kind of a joy. So, when will I play Alone in the Dark 3? I'm not sure. It won't be tonight. I might boot something up in the meantime. But yeah, that is it for my Alone in the Dark 2 playthrough. So thank you for watching everyone, and I'll be back online very, very soon.